just been one thing after another, and I think I'm only working on YouTube right now, I think. So let's see here. Apparently the Faces is having issues, but we're gonna do this anyways. And then I guess we'll make a post on the Facebook here in just a moment and try to let everybody know. But at any rate, I hope, what is today? Today is Tuesday, January 30th. Hope everybody's doing well. We have been trying to start our 90K, or not every time, 90-day challenge to 20K. And we've got some things worked out, and then have ran into instantly kinks. I don't get it. I don't get it, but that's the joys of trying to do something and find accomplishments. But here we are. So first thing is, all of a sudden, for whatever reason, the streaming software that I set up just decided that it wanted to start crashing. And then so I've spent the better part of yesterday and today, since about 5 o'clock this morning, to try to get it all figured out. And I ended up having to just delete the entire software, or uninstall it rather, off the computer, and then reinstall it, and then reset up absolutely everything. So I hope that I sound good. I don't know, but there's that. And then it started crashing again, and thankfully it hasn't on the last couple tests that I did, but it's, as soon as I hit start recording, just to record it locally, it started acting weird. And then it's tried to hit start streaming, started acting weird. And then it somebody, my wife, posted, so I don't know if she knows that it's not working or not. Oh, there we go. She said, everyone, I'm going live right now, unfortunately. One second. Okay, I apologize. We obviously still learning and have to streamline this stuff as best as possible, and it's not that easy. Let's see here. Post. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do this. Oh my goodness. Just cancel. Okay. Facebook is really ticking me off. One, try to make a post real quick. And it's like, hey, let's make an event. I don't want to make an event. I just want to post. And then second, on my personal page, apparently yesterday I made a comment, and I don't even know what it is, that went against like their bullying or whatever. And the only thing I could think of is I posted on a friend of mine's deal that jokingly, I didn't know who he was, and if we're talking about shirts, there was nothing bullying about that. So I don't know if that was it or not, but of course you try to click on it and see what it's for, and you can't even learn from it because they don't show you. Imagine that. Can't say anything anymore, apparently. And I had gotten in trouble of months ago too for saying shooting photography, and yeah, they blocked that stream, or blocked that post as well too. And I'm like, man, that stinks. Okay, here we go. So yes, one thing after another. Then my lights decided that they just wanted to stop working, so I had a bad switch on there that I had to get fixed, so that way we can actually see what we're doing. And then sounds like Misha's back. She went and did a little bit of work at the church this morning, and ran an errand to go pick some stuff up for our kiddos. Always running and gunning, that's for sure. But yeah, lights went out. Let's see here, what else? I had an issue with something else, I don't remember. Oh, I got the switch fixed. No, all right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been one problem after another, and then trying to figure out this business here. So long story short, it's been fun the last 2 days, and of course trying to have these goals to make something happen, you know, finding setbacks. But if that's the biggest setback, then so be it. So I can't complain. We're still here. Happy days. Happy days. All right, so what I did do in just a little bit of time, actually, I'll show you all real quick. So we have cut a little bit, just trying to develop our process, and then figured out how we're gonna do things, yada yada yada. Here we go. We got the little keychain ducky, and then so there's one. We have white pink. That's pretty good.
It was working.
On Facebook?
Yeah. Until right until you said, no, she knows it's not working.
Oh, weird, because the page just went away, so I was like, well, whatever. White and blue, which looks really good, and then white and yellow, which also looks really good. So we will be making more color choices and putting those together, and then I don't know where they're at. My life is a mess right now. Oh, here we go. We had to cut some templates too. Good save. How's work?
It was good.
Good.
They're doing construction out there, so we had to change passwords.
So here's one of my templates. The purple layer that you see here is my guide, and then the back layer we put the back into it. So just like so. Boop. And it just helps everything kind of stay in alignment every time. So, and actually seeing that too, I might have to cut some sheets up just for like that part. And here's the second one. So we haven't fully done our like build process and all that fun stuff yet, but still obviously lots of work to do and get it down. But what I did do just a little bit ago is I wanted to show like our cost of time and cost of material for like running the laser, and then also the material cost to build these. So let me transition this over here. And let's go. Okay. So here is our breakdown. Our total investment, and I was going to show the actual materials, but none of the pictures are really good, but nonetheless, here we go. Our total cost for everything was $230.23. Obviously that includes taxes, and then in the stream links too, there are links to all the materials that we did buy. So what I did is this is the total cost, and then I broke it down roughly per unit per piece. And then we went even further to break that down into an approximate. This is all approximate to cost per little duck, right? So we got $2.67 per sheet for the dual color plastics, which we have not cut yet or did anything with. $2.30 per foot, if you will. Here, I'll just make that larger. For the double-sided tape. And then the key ring and the hook, we got 12 cents, and $2.37 per sheet for the 0.08 inch thick acrylic. And then we have $4.20 per sheet for the glitter acrylic. So overall, not too expensive. I broke that down, so it's about 12 cents per back of the duck, 7 cents for the front of the duck, 7 cents for the double-sided tape, and then the 12 cents, so totaling our 0.38 cents, right? So now that's just the material, and then I did our approximate run times for the fronts and the backs, and I can get more front cuts of the ducks on one sheet, but what I did is I did the total run time for both of those sheets, which is a total of 31 minutes, and then I multiplied that by 1.5, which gives us 46.5. So that would be the 1.5 is $1.50 to run the laser per minute. So that's what the total is for that. So we come down here and I just did my total, so I can get 35, I believe, per sheet on the front, which I forgot to type. So there we go. But I only did, like I said, the cost for 20. And then, so our total cost per unit comes out to be about $2.71. Now that is minus labor time. So the assembly, we haven't really did a cost analysis on our shipping materials or even got the shipping weights and all that fun stuff too. So we're gonna have to do that and then figure out what our kind of average cost is going to be per just a single duck sell, right? And then I know on Etsy, I think the listing totals are 20 cents per listing, and obviously on Facebook Marketplace, you don't have to purchase the listing space, if you will. So, but I do want to include all of that on this kind of journey too, and that's just for this. So, as best as possible, have our complete, COGS, cost of goods, cost of production, so on and so forth. So, but yeah, I wanted to show that kind of cost breakdown of what we had, and then later on today, hopefully everything goes a little bit better. We're going to be trying to put some more of these dudes back together, and we'll try to get some marketing photos done, and I don't know if we'll have time to do that today, but okay. But and then obviously we need to still try to figure out the streaming situation here. Hopefully Facebook starts working a lot better for us, and then tomorrow's a new day, so maybe we'll be a little bit better in line. But man, it's been rough last couple days. I feel like I've been way out of sorts. We are not on track to where personally I feel like I want to be and where we should be as far as achieving our goal. However, we do have a couple other projects, so shout out to the folks that have reached out to us for doing a Tumblr work, and then also another sports sign. So we will be doing that too, and I'll try to get either do that on a live probably tomorrow, or just get it recorded, and we'll be making some videos. But nonetheless, I was hoping to hop on here way earlier today and then actually do a lot of these other things, start building these ducks up and get those recorded, but it's just been one issue after another, and it's stressing me out. So I'm not going to stay on today. We're just wanted to hop on real fast, show this, and hang out for a moment. But let me jump back to the camera so we can see here. But like I said, I had to reset the thing on here, so now I've got everything moved around. I don't know what's where. Oh yeah. Here we go. We'll do side by side. Ooh, fancy. No, I don't like that.
I don't like it either because I don't know where to look.
What to do with my hands? Yeah. There we go. Uh-huh. Anyways, yep. We're learning, we're growing, we're trying to figure it out. So bear with us, and we appreciate all you guys that are along for the ride with us. Obviously, we would hope for a lot more relaxed approach to things, but apparently that's not just my way of doing it. We gotta do it the hard way. So if we figure out any of the kinks, though, I'll be sure to let you know on there, because right now it's just been a pain in the butt trying to figure out the streaming stuff, and I feel like I've wasted way too much time just trying to figure that out. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then what we'll do is we'll change our approach, and I'll just try to do some recorded video, and then we'll get it all uploaded throughout the day, and maybe not go live. But I thought that would be the easiest solution for the right now.
Well, I guess right now, just, on Facebook, it's not working. Something's not working. So, we'll probably be just doing recordings and posting on there. But go ahead and like us and subscribe us on YouTube, so that, so far, knock on wood, that's working. So you can watch us live on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll get better at this. We appreciate it. Love to you all. Hopefully we get it all figured out quickly, because this is ridiculous. All right, anything else?
No, I'm hungry. I'm ready for lunch.
All right. Yeah, me too. All right, bye.